A while back, I was asked if I'd given up photography, and it wasn't supposed to be a question, just something someone noticed. Now, obviously, I didn't say yes to that, and I didn't say no either. I think I stopped because I didn't know what I was supposed to look at anymore. That's why I'm out here today. Today, I'm trying to solve that bit. See, for the past couple of weeks, I have tried and tried to get out of my room, get out, at least photograph something, but the thought that I might not be able to capture something grand, something portfolio worthy, then what's even the point? And that has held me back for long. So today I'm trying to solve that. So here I am out today, just walking, and that's all. Well, hello there. Welcome back to a new video. It has gotten brutally cold here. I've had analysis paralysis for past couple of weeks. Haven't gone on shooting. I got all the motivation and the zeal to shoot today, and the temperatures have gone down severely, and I'm not really equipped for it, as you can tell. Oh, it's not even properly visible in it. I like that. Dig that. Alright, I'm gonna head into the city now. My hands are already cold. As you cannot see, it's a clear indication of thick fog. Yeah, this is the kind of shit that goes down. I think they toppled. Brother, I just crossed one sector and I'm in the clear. All the fog's gone, and I was thinking I was gonna photograph fog, and here we are. That? But I think I'll have to climb down. I used to photograph mountains, and that's how it started for me. Dramatic skies, wide open grasslands, towering peaks, that kind of grand shit. That's what meant photography to me. And it was all hunky and dory as long as I was in the hills. Then I moved to the city, but still made sure to take multiple trips to the mountains so that I could keep in touch with that. But then after I started working, I just kind of gave it up because I was clueless. Street photography wasn't my forte. I don't know what to photograph, what to look for. And the fact that I'm out in public amid so many people kind of creeped me out. Yeah, so I told myself that I'll move back to the mountains eventually, plan weekends, plan trips, and then I'll photograph those grand landscapes again. But then work happened, life happened, and somewhere in all that, I let that photography muscle die. There's one thing that people don't tell you about the creative muscle, that it never really dies, it just goes into a slumber. And waking it up, jolting it up from its deep slumber is kind of weird. The whole feeling to getting back into the process of photographing and doing all that. Yeah, it's really difficult. It took me so many weekends to do this, to get out here just for the sake of getting out, just picking up the camera for the sake of picking up the camera. Like, I'm going out there not with the grand purpose of I'm gonna come back with a shot that's gonna be a portfolio worthy or something. Nope. For the past couple of weeks, that's what I was telling myself. What am I gonna photograph here in this city? It's all dull. For so long, I also believed the lie that a photograph has to be perfect. It has to mean something. It has to send a message. Had to be compositionally perfect, emotionally devastating, of that sort. But that's just pure horse shit. Pretty. Dewdrops. The thing is, the mountains taught me to see big, see grand. And the cities, on the other hand, I think it sort of teaches you to see small, to focus on the smaller things. It could be one human being, it could be the clothes they're wearing, the cup of chai they're holding. It could be one color, it could be a dog, it could be anything, but basically just focusing on the smaller aspects of life of this world. I think that's what this is all about. I had this feeling that none of this is epic, none of those photographs are gonna be grand, they're not gonna change anyone's life. No one's gonna be like, damn, after looking at those photographs. But then I'm not out here for anyone else, I'm here for me.
तब तलखाम में गेम डाल देता हूँ, कोई जानेगा नहीं।
I wanted to photograph the sleeping streets, but I'm pretty late to the party. Now the light has reached a phase for me where I'm gonna be perpetually confused as to what looks good, what doesn't. The office hours have begun, so we're gonna see a lot more people. And as I said earlier, I'm gonna be primarily focusing on the colors, the people, like this. I want someone to walk, fill the frame for me. I'm indoors now. I think along the way I forgot why I started in the first place. And I got so caught up in the output, the validation, the like, that I forgot the feeling of just creating, just making something, anything. See, when I started shooting landscapes in the beginning, I wasn't really thinking about the likes or the validation that I was going to get on social media. I was creating it, I was capturing those photos because it made me happy, it made me feel something that was unique to that hobby, that was unique to that experience. It was like getting a new high, finding a new high of sorts. And I was chasing that feeling all over. And that somewhere along the way got dumbed down by the algorithm. And hence, when I moved to the city, I started shooting some cityscapes and streets, which wasn't my forte, and I was taking fuck all photos. So an algorithm decided. So an algorithm decided it for me that my photos aren't good enough. Yeah, I wasn't taking those photos to make them good or to make them exhibition or portfolio worthy. I was taking them because I was retraining those muscles in the cities, but then I gave up very quickly because I felt like, yeah, this is not me, not my style. I was trying to fit myself in a niche. So I was judging every frame before even I was taking it, whether if it's gonna do well on Instagram, whether it's gonna get the likes or the comments or the shares. Like, what's the point if it's not gonna be perfect for the algorithm? It's a wrong question. A wrong effing question. Now I think of it as the photography muscle. It's not about making great photographs. The muscle is purely about photographing the act itself, the simple ritual of picking up that camera, framing the world, and clicking that shutter button over and over until it becomes a reflex. I think along the way I consumed so much content on YouTube trying to find something that will move me. It is supposed to be some complicated gyan mantra that'll get your ass moving, but it's really the simplest things that makes the mountains move. Speaking for this morning, every photo that I took, it doesn't have to be a statement or something that will go up on a wall somewhere someday. This is just gonna go down in my record that I showed up, I saw something, I liked it, I took that photograph. I know some of these photos will be garbage, most of them honestly, and it's fine because I'm not building a portfolio today. I'm just rebuilding this habit. I think going forward I want to capture the beauty in the mundane, the everyday stuff that we walk past through, we do not notice or see it. I want to try that. And yes, as I have said in the video multiple times, that I always thought it was the mountains, the grand mountains and the landscapes that made the good pictures, but really it's all subjective. Plus, only decent way to retrain my photography muscle is to just keep photographing. I don't have to be very critical of what I'm shooting, what I'm looking at. Just keep shooting. That's how I think refinement will come. So here we go. This is 2026 and I hope to photograph more and I hope to do this more. Thank you for watching. Peace.